So today I will show you how to make this very tasty, rich Nigerian sauce, popularly called Ofada Sauce. Welcome to this sumptuous side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka and you're highly welcome to my channel today. So in my pot, I have the cow intestine and beef brisket, popularly known in Nigeria as tozo. I've washed my cow intestine very well. It is very, very important to wash your cow intestine very, very well because it can be sandy. It can have that bitter taste. So make sure you flip it open and wash the inside very well to remove every form of dirt and bitterness. So I just season with some onions, salt, and seasoning cube. So that's it. So I'm just going to allow my meat to extract its own stock first before I add water that will cook the meat. So this is the stock that my meat has extracted, so this stock cannot cook the meat, so I'm going to add more water and cook my meat until soft and tender. Then another thing I want to get ready is my cow skin, that is pomo. So I prefer to cook my pomo separately from my beef. I don't really like the stock that the pomo extract, so that's why I'm cooking it separately. I just season with some salt, seasoning cube, and onions. So I'm just going to add water and cook this until it is soft. So the next thing I'm going to get ready is my fish, and this is pala fish. The English name is European hake fish. So I'm just removing the dirt, the head, and the dirt that is in the fish. I'm going to just wash this and set aside until when I'm ready to use it. If you're new to my channel, it's good to have you here. My name is Teresa Metuka. Do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, turn on your post notification to get notified when I drop new video. Do not forget to like, share, and comment below. I would love to hear from you. So the other thing I'm getting ready is my locust base, popularly known as. So it is very important when making Ofada sauce. It is super important. So the next thing you want to do is to wash your iru because it can be a bit sandy and it has been fermented for some time. So make sure that you wash this properly. So another ingredient that is so important, so you can skip it but is highly recommended, is boiled egg. I don't think there's any Ofada sauce that doesn't really have boiled egg in it, but like I said, is highly recommended, but you can skip it. But in Ofada sauce, true Ofada sauce, egg is needed. So one thing you want to do is to get your fork and poke around your egg. This will take your egg to another level. This is going to add depth of flavors into your egg. Like the egg will not taste like the usual egg, is going to be so flavorful. So get your fork and poke around the egg and you are in for flavor overload. So the difference between Ofada sauce and ayamese sauce is just the pepper variation. So in ayamese sauce you make use of the green pepper variation, while in Ofada sauce you make use of the red. So I have the red bell pepper, I have the cayenne pepper that's popularly known as shombo. So the bell pepper is also popularly known as tatashe. I have some onions, very important, and I'm using the red and the yellow pepper. So that is the combination. So do not add tomato. You're making Ofada sauce, you don't need tomato. So this is what you're going to need, and then you need to blend this roughly. So you don't want it to be smooth, blend it roughly and set aside. So one of the very important thing in making Ofada sauce is your bleaching. So into my pot I'm adding palm oil. So the bleaching of the palm oil is what is going to differentiate your sauce from palm oil stew. So you need to bleach this very well. You want it to have the golden color. This is the best way to bleach your palm oil without having smoke in your house. Just cover the pot and allow it to bleach. This can take between 10 to 15 minutes for it to turn to golden color. So once you've bleached it, allow this to cool down. Do not be tempted to open the pot. So make sure you have a pot that covers thoroughly. Do not have any pots don't use a pot that has any puncture, that has any hole on it, because the smoke is still going to come out. So you need a pot that can fully cover, that doesn't have any pots, that doesn't have any holes on it. And then once you've done bleaching, like I said, allow to cool down and there you go, you've bleached your palm oil. You can see the color of my palm oil, so it has turned to golden brown. This is so important. If you miss this step, you are not going to end up with Ofada sauce. You're going to end up with something else like palm oil sauce. So the next thing I like to do is to fry my fish. This is optional, but I highly recommend it because it adds that flavor to the sauce. So just fry your panla fish, that's our European hagfish, until it's a bit golden brown, and then you scoop aside. So the next thing I'm going to do is to fry my egg. Oh my goodness, if you want your egg to taste super delicious and just give it another flavor, like people be wondering, is this egg, is this not egg, just fry it. So you can see, just fry it for some seconds, and once that is done, just set aside. So the next I'm going to add here is my onions and my locust beans, that's our iwu. Just fry some minutes for the iwu to release its flavors into your oil, and that's it. Oh my goodness, just trust me and follow this simple method and you will make the best Ofada sauce, I promise you. So add in your pepper mix and allow this to cook until the pepper mix is a bit dried. So once that is dried, so you need to add your grounded crayfish and dried prawns. So very important. This is going to add a very, very deep depth of flavor in your Ofada sauce. So make sure to mix that into your delicious sauce. Already you can see our sauce looking so colorful. It looks so inviting. So there you go in with your cooked meat, your pomo, and your fish, and also your egg. Make sure you add your egg in there. You want your egg to be very, very flavorful, so make sure you cook your egg along with your other proteins. And then what you want to do, just to taste for salt or seasoning cube. So when I tasted mine, I just saw that it needed just little salt, didn't need any seasoning cube. It was really sweet because of the crayfish and the dry prawn that I used, so it didn't need any seasoning cubes. So if yours need, so add, but mine didn't need, just needed only salt, and that's what I added, and that was it. And then just going to add water. And one thing you want to do after adding your water is just to reduce the heat to low, and you want to cook this for 20 to 30 minutes on low heat. Oh my goodness, this is so important. Just trust me and just reduce the heat and cook this for 20 to 30 minutes, and I promise you, you're going to have a very, very delicious, tasty Ofada sauce. Oh my goodness, this is so yummy, so yummy, so yummy, 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 yummy. Our Ofada sauce is ready. Very simple to make. If you have any question regarding to this video, do not forget to go in the comment section and drop your question. I will definitely respond to your question. And do not forget, you can check my other previous recipe. I have lots of delicious recipes for you to try out. I'll be dropping some of the link in the comment section, so do well to click on this link in the comment section below for you to check out my other previous recipe, just some of the previous recipes. So you can check my channel too for more delicious recipes. Do not forget to like, share, and comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the other flip side. Bye for now. Lots of kisses.